Have you been trying to raise private capital from private money lenders and have little or no success? I understand that. I've been through that. I wanted to share with you that I accidentally stumbled upon a game-changing, sustainable capital raising system while battling some of the toughest challenges in my real estate journey. My name is Amir Khan, and this channel will guide you through all of this. Top 5 places where I raise private capital. It's a PDF guide that you can grab right now. Look for it in the description below. So grab that. All right. So now let me kind of tell you my story. So I've been in real estate for more than 25 years, and I've been both on the residential side and on the commercial side. And I can tell you in all this period of time, I never had to raise private capital because I was always using traditional funding. So over the years, after spending thousands and thousands of dollars in different asset class, I've finally found a specific asset class that is working really well for me. Unfortunately, there's one problem. The problem is the way this asset class works. The properties have to be purchased all cash, which means I have to have access to private money lending sources. Well, the problem was I realized very quickly the traditional lending and the hard money lenders just won't work for this asset class. So my only viable option was to find private money lenders or private individuals. So my first challenge was, and I'm sure maybe that's why you're on this video as well, watching this, is that whenever you search for private money lenders online, you are connected with professional private money lenders. And so these are really hard money lenders. They call themselves private money lenders, which may or may not be true. I don't know. I worked with hard money lenders before, and of course they have a purpose and they work for certain kind of asset class. But however, when you really talk about private money lenders, they won't work for me because specifically I was looking for lower fees or no fees. I wanted to pay generous interest rate. But for me, what was most important in my asset class was the term had to be 5 years, and most hard money lenders won't do that. So who is a private money lender? So I define a private money lender as any normal person who is not a professional lender. So that's one of the first things that I look for. So it could be any person who is a normal person, has some savings and would be interested in earning handsome returns on their account that they have, right? Either savings account or retirement accounts. Now this could be practically anyone, right? From your child's school teacher to a colleague who's a network engineer, or a wife's friend who is a nurse practitioner. So practically, anyone, right? So now I knew, private money lenders is who I needed to reach out to, right? So I tried reaching out to such people via cold outreach, which is what most people do, right? And I failed miserably. So I also found that people who do this, which means they use their, random people in their network, don't actually build a sustainable way to generate funding sources. All right. So I started focusing on people with retirement accounts. You may know this, that there's over $44 trillion in the US retirement accounts. And obviously most of this is in the equity market, which is the stock market, right? There was one problem though, right? Most of these types of retirement accounts, like the IRA, the Roth IRA and 401k, would not work as they don't allow you to invest outside the stock market. All right, specifically as a private money lender. So after some research, I found out that what I'm looking for is people with self-directed IRA account. And if you don't know what a self-directed IRA account is, self-directed IRA account, or a SDIRA, is an IRS approved retirement account, and which not only allows you to invest in the equity market, which is the stock market, bonds and mutual funds and all that, but you can invest in alternative funds or alternative assets, which includes real estate, investing in business, and investing or lending as a private money lender. So now I had to learn that while vast majority of the retirement accounts like the IRA, the Roth IRA, 401ks are held by regular custodian accounts. These are like Morgan Stanley, and they're considered active custodian. This means they actively invest the funds of the account holder on their behalf, right? But self-directed IRA account is to be held by another category of custodian, and they're called passive custodians. And these passive custodians are a different kind. So therefore, the Morgan Stanleys don't handle SD IRA accounts. All right. So before I go further, I want to remind you, don't forget to grab my free top 5 places to raise private money guide. I show you step by step how to work these 5 areas. Really valuable. So find the link in the description and do it now. All right. So as we were discussing before, we know about passive custodian and we know about active custodian. All right. So as I said before, the passive custodians are the administrators of the self-directed IRA account. So now we know that self-directed IRA accounts are different because they are not serviced by vast majority of the active custodians like the Morgan Stanley. Well, so now we need to know this. This means that if you are going to work with people, with any private money lender who has a regular retirement account, like an IRA, Roth IRA, they will have to do a rollover of their regular retirement account into a self-directed IRA account to invest in real estate or invest as a private money lender directly from their retirement account. I get it, it sounds complicated, but trust me, it's not. And I'll tell you why it's not complicated. One of the reasons you have to understand is that both a regular retirement account, as you know, are tax deferred accounts, right? They're IRS approved accounts. So are the self-directed IRA account. They're IRS approved, and they are both the regular retirement accounts and self-directed IRA accounts are both tax deferred accounts, right? Which means you can easily do a rollover. So what we are really looking for is having people who are interested in working with us who have regular retirement accounts like IRA and Roth IRA is to do a rollover from that into a self-directed IRA account without any tax consequences. So here is where I came up with that powerful realization is, what if I help people with their retirement accounts by helping them become private money lender and earn passive income? So in other words, I'm the one who is helping them. So if they already have a self-directed IRA account, great. I'll show them a great way to earn passive income from their self-directed IRA account, right? But then I am the one who is now an expert in helping people who have regular retirement accounts. They don't know, they're not earning enough, or they're unhappy, or their custodian, whoever it is ripping them off by charging them huge amount of fees, even though they're losing money in the stock market. So I'm the expert, and I come to them and I tell them that yes, I can help them do this rollover into a self-directed IRA account, and then I am the one who is in my specific asset class helping them disperse their fund. So this is what I'm doing right now. I work directly with custodian companies. These are the passive custodians of the self-directed IRA account. I do educational workshop for their clients, and what I'm teaching them during this workshop is how they can disperse their account as private money lenders into real estate deals that we bring to them. And so everybody's happy. Number one, the custodians are happy because a lot of these accounts either stay dormant, or the people just don't know what to do with their account. So they're happy because their clients are deploying their funds, and they're making fees, of course. And then people with the account, the self-directed IRA account, are also happy because their money is just not sitting there. They're able to invest the funds, and they're earning double-digit returns. And most importantly for them, there are no tax consequences. So everybody wins with this. So I hope you understand this is an incredible strategy. I hope to bring a lot more on this channel and share with you other strategies that I do. I hope you grab my free PDF guide that I have for you in the link. Grab it right now. And then, I hope to see you soon in one of my other videos. Thank you.